Well, this is gonna be a lot to review, huh? Hello everyone, welcome back to a new review video. And today this time I'm gonna be reviewing all of my Cars 1 stock cars / Cars 1 racers that appeared in Cars 1. And unfortunately I don't have all of them yet, but I am planning to get all 37 racers, I believe, in Cars 1. It's complicated, but as you can see, we have my entire collection. And no, this doesn't include Cars 3 racers, but I'll get them anyway. Doesn't include these guys, but I'll have them in the back burner from now on, and I will review them sometime later. But let's get these guys to side, and let's start reviewing all of them. So you may wonder, where is Matthew Overtaker? Well, if you don't know, Number Conundrum is supposed to take place after the filming is actually going to take place after Christmas, when I eventually get the guy. So yeah, I unfortunately don't have Matthew Overtaker, aka the Apple Cars, yet, but we still have a lot to review. So first up is the King, Strip Weathers himself. Now, yes, he's a very cool looking diecast. I don't have many problems with him. He's my main Strip Weathers. There's the Dynaco logo right there, as you can see. Cool little guy. Next is Chick. We already know everything about Chick. He's the car that looks like Hitler. But yeah, as you can see, I think he's the, what variant is he? He's the Vietnam version, which I thought was, I think the King is also Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam. These two are both Vietnam, so yeah. So, Lightning McQueen. Now, as you can see, I got a new McQueen. You guys may be confused on the last, on the first ever Cars review video I ever did on, what was his name? Wet Lightning McQueen, and I was like, oh, I won't replace my old McQueen. Well, here I am. Mainly, I got him for the painted-in mouth, and also he looks a bit more accurate, but he doesn't have the yellow rims. But other than that, he looks like a really good. I think he's made in Thailand or whatever you want to call it. Yep, there he is. He's the Thailand version, so I'm just gonna be. Next is Winford Bradford Rutherford, I think his name is. Yes, his name is Winford. He's the RPM racer. Pretty cool. You know what we can do? Dynaco's all mine. That's what we can do with Winford. But yeah, he's the RPM racer sporting the number 64. Super Mario 64. But yeah, I think he's a pretty cool looking diecast. Definitely one of my favorite Piston Cup racers for sure. Mostly for design. I don't think he has any aura or anything like those other fucking Cars influencers who think he's just got aura, but in reality he's just a background character. Next is Floyd Mulville, I think his name is. Sorry if I get the names wrong, because like I haven't checked any of their names in a while, so you know, this may be a bit hard to determine what their names are. But I definitely know the Transberry Juice racer's name. His name is Lee Revkins. I know Dale Earnhardt Jr., James Clean Air, Aiken Axler, I think his name is, Davey Apex, and Chuck Armstrong, I think his name is. But yeah, this is Floyd Mulville. He's the Gaspin racer, sporting the number 70 in Cars 1. It's pretty cool. He's got the James Clean Air model. Pretty cool. Next is Aiken Axler himself, supporting the number 28 and running for Nitro 8 in Cars 1. He's also one of my other favorite racers just because of the flame details on him. I mean, how can you not love Aiken? He looks so cool with the flames and everything. You may recognize this diecast from my Cars 2005 teaser trailer remake when he slams into McQueen, reenacting that one scene from the teaser trailer. So yeah, I think he's he's definitely one of my favorite designs out of the Piston Cup racers, definitely. Now, here's where it gets complicated because I don't know this guy's name. I have no idea what his name is. Somebody put him down in the comments, but for now I'm just gonna call him the Gaskets Racer. So he's obviously, sporting the company Gaskets and runs the number 80. It's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. He's got a light blue, I think that's light blue. I can't be sure. But yeah, he's got the light blue rims. I like his design. Definitely not really my favorite, but I like his design. And here we go, James Clean Air, running for Vitaline and also supporting the number 61. Definitely one of my favorites. I don't know if he's supposed to have black rims or not, and maybe so, but yeah, he definitely looks very cool in my opinion. Next we've got Dale Earnhardt Jr. I've already reviewed this guy, so I don't really know what else to say, but yep, he's basically Dale Earnhardt Jr. and he's running the number 8. He's red, very cool, very cool. Don't have much to say on this because I already reviewed him. But yeah, definitely looking pretty cool. Next we got the Flux Wheel Drive Racer, specifically the synthetic rubber tires variants. He's the only one I could find without these. Actually, my first synthetic rubber tires race. No, that was what's his name? Chester Whipple filter. Yeah, I got Chester Whipple filter with the 2 fire cans. But yes, technically my first synthetic rubber tires, because technically the Chester Whipple filter diecast didn't say it was specifically a synthetic rubber tires variant, except it was. But whatever. I'm just gonna say he's the first, okay? Shut up. Stop bullying me. But yeah, he's the one running for Flux Wheel Drive. No, I'm not saying fuck. But yeah, I definitely like his design with the dirt track on top of his hood. Or on top of his head. I don't know what the equivalent is in a car variant. Okay, but yeah, he's got tire tracks on him. I think he's really cool. He's got the synthetic rubber tires. So yeah, fun fact, he's actually my only synthetic rubber tires Piston Cup racer, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh my god, Jesus. Guys, did you fucking hear, what was his name? Lil Harvey, I think his name is. Bro just yelled into the TV. Holy shit. But yeah, next we've got Chuck Armstrong running from Mood Springs. If you don't remember this guy, he's the guy that, he just, he does that in the movie. Yeah, he does that. Isn't that cool? But yeah, he's also one of my favorite designs because look at the stripes, dude. Look at the fucking stripes going around the bumper and everything, dude. What the fuck, dude? This guy was definitely cooking with his design. He's running for a 33, and I think he's pretty cool. Next, my most awaited one, because I wanted this guy so much, is the Octane Gain Racer. Wait, Billy Oil. Fuck. Yes, now I remember what my other Cars 3 diecast was. He is Bobby Swift. He was my main Octane Gain Racer because I didn't have any other Octane Gain Racers. But now we've got Billy Oil Changer, so I don't really need Billy anymore. He's just sitting on top of my red, he's just sitting in my Cars, box. But yeah, back to Billy Oil Changer. I think he looks really cool. I don't have, the Liquid Racer, but I'm just gonna, like, I'm just gonna try to recreate the scene. I don't have the no soul racer, so I'm just gonna. Yep. That's how it happened. Poor Billy got slammed by 2 other racers. That's very unfortunate, actually. But yeah, two more over here. Let's get Lee Revkins out, my boy. This one's definitely my favorite miscellaneous Piston Cup racer just because how cool he looks. Look at the fucking... I think the yellow and purple go great together, in my opinion. The yellow and purple go great together. He's running 63, and also his sponsor is Transberry Juice. He's very cool, very awesome. Definitely one of my favorite Piston Cup racers. But, of course, every review video has to come to an end. And here is Davey Apex, my last Cars 1 Piston Cup racer. And yeah, he's sporting the sponsor Revolting. Also runs the number 84. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Well, I think that's all of my Cars 1 Piston Cup racers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you know, leave a like if you want to. You know, if I want some more, you could, you know, like and subscribe. You know, give me money. You know, give me money. But yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.